Hello everyone, this is April with Craft Knife Chronicles. I'm here to share with you my latest project. I call it the North Pole All Wrapped Up. Let's take a little spin around the project and then we'll zoom in for a closer view. This project is entirely made of chipboard and decorative paper. It is 12 inches tall at the top of the North Pole and about 10 by 12 at the base when it is closed up. The project is similar to the Inside Out Halloween house. I had so much fun creating that project that I just had to do it again with a Christmas theme. The village has 8 buildings. The North Pole is of course the tallest, with a large glimmer ball on the top. Now let's zoom in so you can see some of the details of each building and get a better look at the decorative paper. All of the paper is Tim Holtz 2017 Christmas paper, with the exception of the North Pole. I used a sheet of Craft paper for that. The construction is all medium weight chipboard, which is about 1/16 of an inch thick. Here on this side, the main building in view is the Sugar Plum Sweet Shop. To the right of it is the side of Santa's residence, and on the left is the Deck the Halls ornament shop. Do you see the hanging sign that sticks out on the side there? In front of the ornament shop is the village's tree. This is one of the large Tim Holtz bottle brush trees. You may not be able to see it in this lighting, but it is very sparkly with snow and glitter. As we turn to the left side, you get another view of the ornament shop and can see the front door to the shop behind the tree there. The tall plaid building on the left is the side of the elf headquarters. Now that we've completed the turn, on the left here we see the reindeer barn. In the center is the Christmas cafe, and then on the right is the main side of the elf headquarters. Outside of the reindeer barn there are some of the deer hanging around. Those are Tim Holtz rosin deer, which I colored with alcohol ink. Behind the reindeer barn is the tall toy factory. You may be able to see its hanging sign there on the left. I made all of the signs using clip art and word art. The windows were also created in Microsoft Word using some of its simple graphics features. And now as we turn to the last side, you can see the other side of the reindeer barn and another deer. The reindeer barn has an in and out sign indicating which reindeer are in and which are out roaming about. You'll be able to get a better view in the close-up photos. Then in the center is the toy factory, and on the left is Santa's residence. And now here we are back at the front again. Next we'll open the village up. First I'll show you the outsides of all the buildings in a row, and then I'll show you what's hidden inside. So here I've turned the village around, and first I'll reach behind and get Santa's residence and pull that to the left. And now come from the other direction and pull from the sweet shop. When the village is in the fully open position, it stretches out to be a little over 2 feet long. And here's a little closer view of the buildings. Now I'll close it back up, and then we can open it up from the other direction. This time I'll start with the sweet shop on the left, and then Santa's residence opens the village on the right. Inside are a whole lot of little niches. Many of the niches have snowflakes I cut using Tim Holtz Snowflakes dies. They each have 4 layers, alternating light blue and white glitter cardstock. They have a hanging loop so they can be suspended from the top of the niche. In other niches, I used Tim Holtz Christmas Typography letters. The words I chose are believe on the left and peace on the right. The middle 3 buildings say merry and bright. The last niche has a small Tim Holtz tree. So that's the North Pole all wrapped up project. I'll attach some close-up photos at the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed seeing this year's Christmas project. It was a lot of fun to design and make. If you are interested in making it yourself, stay tuned. The construction videos and cutting guide will soon be available. This is April with Craft Knife Chronicles. Thanks for watching and happy holidays!